Okay, let's talk some Salesforce now. Those shares right there down 7.5%. That's despite a strong earnings beat. Company's fiscal 2023 revenue guidance did fall short of the street's expectations. I know the reverence you have for Mr. Benioff and company, right, and I know how much you like this stock.
All right, well, first, let's go over some numbers. Let's start with 68. There's 68 public quarters that Marc Benioff has beaten expectations. I've been with him for 65. 65 of them I have backed this stock. That puts the stock back at 12. Second, there are people who were convinced that there was more competition than ever. He pulled away from any competition. Third, Slack was amazing. And to quote Marc Benioff, who I am proud to call my friend because he's in real life my friend, you have to do what Matthew McConaughey says, which is you just keep going. This is not anything other than a strong dollar-induced, I don't even want to call it a cut, moderation of what he thought they could do. Look how much he beat this current number by. I think there's some people who say, well, wait a second, they've got a co-CEO, Marc's going away. No, Marc's is not the closer. Marc is the introducer. We're going to have some spectacular numbers from Bret.
Okay.
Bret Taylor. Now, I know Bret Taylor, people could say, Jim, he just got rid of, or he just had an interaction at the board and at the Jack Dorsey level, because he is the chairman of the board. But the man has unlimited energy. He's a 25-hour-a-day guy. I love those.
So if I came back to you and I said, look, I previously owned it.
Right.
But there are better opportunities today in the cloud.
You got to give it
I like IBM. And I just bought a little more HP Enterprise today. Now, do you know whose words those are? Do you have any
Scrooge
idea?
McDuck? I don't know.
Can you put Stephanie Link up on the screen, please? Because this is the lady who used to run your charitable trust, and I know you have a tremendous amount of respect for, and those are her words.
Those are tough words. I'm not going to call them fighting words because I like Steph too much. I do think that Salesforce won't be good for another 2 days. These kinds of selling last forever. IBM, I want so much to work, Stephanie. I really do. And I struggle because I just struggle because it just seems like you can't get any traction. I know that that's not a reason to say, hey, listen, to stay away. I do think that that Arvind Krishna's doing a terrific job. But I am the action, so to speak, Stephanie, does give me concern.
Well, yeah, the action has not been good this year, but I mean, that's why the stock trades at 11 times forward estimates and you get a 5% plus dividend yield while you wait. This is a transition story, and you know that they take a long time. So just like Win being a 2022 story, IBM will be. But I really feel very confident. You've got easy compares. You've got tons of M&A. They just bought another cloud company this week. So he's up to like 20 acquisitions in cloud and AI and that sort of thing. And that's going to take fold next year. That'll be synergistic next year and the year thereafter. In the meantime, he's got $35 billion in free cash flow between now and end of 2023. He's going to be buying back stock, and he's been doing M&A, and it's just going to take a long time. And HPE is kind of the same story. They're transitioning as well, but they just beat on the fourth quarter. They guided in line only because of supply constraints. Their order growth was up 28% year over year, 9% sequentially, and they grew double-digit orders in intelligent edge, compute, and storage. So to me, these are real values.
Give me this. Let's wait till after this quarter.
It's not Salesforce. I got it.
Let's wait till this quarter after this quarter IBM. How about that? Wait till this quarter after this quarter.
I think that's fine. That's why I say I think it's a 2022 story.
We'll
regroup after the quarter. We'll see what IBM delivered, and we'll see where Salesforce is at that particular time. And you'll be back with us. I know you're with us every quarter anyway. So
I'm with you every month.
Every month. All right, good.
Yeah.
We'll make the timing work.
I have such a great story. I have such a great idea at the end of this show too. You gonna let me have 30 seconds?
Of course.
Okay, thank you.
All right. You got it. ARK Invest Kathy Wood. We're going to tell you the shares of a new stock she's buying. She was just with us on CNBC Pro, too, an exclusive. You'll hear from her next.